Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I just want to start off by saying thank you for everybody who's continuously supporting the channel, helping the channel grow, liking the videos and subscribing as well. So if you are new around here and you've never seen my face before, I'm just a Leeds thing, and I always try to bring out Leeds United content on a daily basis, and sometimes I do try to bring out one plus videos every day. It's not usually the case where I'll upload 2, 3, 4 videos a day, but when it's the transfer window, when there's like loads of going outs and ins and new news coming about and transfer rumours and all this type of stuff, then of course, with me being a Leeds United content creator, and of course you want to know the latest updates and stuff like that, then that's what I will tend to do to in a sense to provide information and updates to you. So yeah, but before we do, make sure you like the video. The more likes we get on the video, the more opportunity you get to be entered into the giveaway, and that giveaway will be around about 2,000 subscribers. So we are getting there very slowly, and of course the more likes we get, the more of an opportunity you get to win one of the Leeds United shirts. So I just wanted to start off by yesterday or this morning's video. I mean, when it comes to Leeds United, I'm very protective. I guess if you are a proper true Leeds United fan, or a Leeds United fan in general, then you are going to become protective over some players, over some managers, even chairmans, or anything surrounding the club. And when players come out and pretty much say that they don't really want to be here, they find like better opportunities elsewhere, they want to play in the Champions League, that the other fans are better than this fan base. When you're out on loan, to me, that's just like you trying to push a move away permanently from the club. I mean, I can't remember if Christensen, I think it was just more of a loan option. There wasn't a loan to buy option, I do believe. I could be wrong. I just can't remember the loan agreement with Christensen. But even so, like even with Voba, the likes of Christensen, Aronson, these are the two players who I believe are going to try and push away from Leeds United permanently anyway, because with how the deals have been handled and how they've dealt with the transfers themselves or their agents, I don't really think they want to be at the club, and I don't think now that they'll be accepted back at the club. And this is the thing that I was going to talk to you about, is the comment that I saw on Liam Cooper. He pretty much, after the Spurs game, Graham Smith has come out and stated that why do I keep saying Luke Ayling? Liam Cooper has come out and pretty much said, if you do not want to be a club, then F off. And from that standpoint, I can't agree anymore from him, because it's like, end of the day, you're a Leeds United player, you're a Leeds United, you're under the contract of Leeds United, so you need to do what you need to do, stay at the club and just deal with it. Of course, players are going to do what they want to do. They're going to go for bigger money, they're going to want to play in the Champions League, and that's fine. Every player wants to do that. But if you're just playing for like 6 months to a year and then decide that you're better than the club, bigger than the club, then where's your loyalty at? Where's your loyalty for any other club? Or because you're not getting the money, or because you're not like in the Champions League? Like, it's like I said this morning, it's very disrespectful towards the club. It's very disrespectful on your reputation. And if you don't care about the reputation, then that's fine, it's whatever. But the players, like we all want these old guard to go. I don't. I like having the old guard around. But I think these are the ones who are more loyal. I mean, look how much stick Patrick Bamford's getting. Fair enough, he's not like performing to his standards, because obviously he was missing crucial amount of goals last season in the Premier League, and every player goes through it. I mean, fair enough, it takes a lot of chances for him to score goals, but when he does score goals, he will score goals. And just from looking at his expression for the last couple of games, I do feel a bit sorry for him in that sense, because like, I like Patrick Bamford, don't get me wrong, like he's a very, very humble and decent guy in my opinion, and all because like he struggles to score goals, a lot of Leeds United fans will sit there and pretty much say that he's the worst striker in the world, he doesn't deserve to wear the Leeds kit and blah blah blah. But he has, fair enough, he has bad qualities, but he's also got good qualities as well. And I'm not sitting here and I'm not protecting Patrick Bamford because of his like sentimental value to the club. I'm just pretty much simply stating that when players go through a depression stage, or when players don't feel welcome at a club, their mental state is going to be so low, because at the end of the day, it's a job. Yeah, fair enough, they're going to get millions and millions of pounds for it, but it's a job. And it's like if your manager or supervisor or whatever, people around you are constantly slagging you off and constantly saying you're not doing this right and this right and this right, your performance levels are going to drop, aren't they? And it's the same with footballers. Like, once the fans start becoming really toxic around them, the players are going to start becoming less and less interested. They're not going to want to play for the club, and they're not really going to be able to perform to the best. So in my opinion, yeah, fair enough, he's nearly 30 years old, or he is 30 years old, but we need to like stand by these players. Like, fair enough, giving them a chance after chance after chance, and it's still not working out, fine. But at the same time, we can't sit there and say, well, we have to completely get rid of him, because we can't at this moment. Because if we don't bring in a striker, which I think we will do, I just think at this present stage, the likes of Ilan Meslier, Patrick Bamford, Junior Firpo, these players will probably more than likely stay. And this is what I wanted to talk about a little bit as well. Carl Darlow situation. We all know that he was having his medical yesterday. I haven't seen if he's passed it or not. I don't know how long the medicals are. I think it's usually 24 to 48 hours. So hopefully the news will be announced today or tomorrow. But for me, I personally think Meslier is going to be the #1 keeper, you know. I think Carl Darlow is going to be #2. And I don't know if I like that or not. I mean, yeah, fair enough, with the Nottingham Forest game yesterday, he did some decent saves, which is fine, because we all know what Meslier can do. He is a decent goalkeeper. He's just made a lot of errors in the Premier League. So is the signing of Carl Darlow actually going to be a first team signing, or is it just going to be a complete replacement for Joe Robles? And I personally think it's going to be a replacement for Joe Robles. I don't know why, I just think that. I mean, in my opinion, Meslier or Carl Darlow is a difficult one to sit here and say, okay, well, who's going to be the better player for the Championship? Yeah, we can argue that Meslier was in the Leeds United champions. He came in against Arsenal, played in a really good season. The first season in the Premier League was okay. Fair enough, we shipped in, I think it was over 60 goals, I believe, in the first season, but still we finished 9th. And then we can argue with Carl Darlow. He's won the Championship as well. He's played in the Premier League. He's played in Champions League. He's got all this experience. So it's going to be interesting to see, isn't it, who we would choose. I'd like to know who you would choose. Would you choose Meslier as #1, or would you choose Carl Darlow as #1? So I personally think it's going to be the #2 option for Carl Darlow. I don't know why, I just do. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. It was just a quick little video. I just wanted to like get off my chest that Cooper has, in a sense, stepped up the mark as the leader and as the captain, as he should. I mean, he's been here now, what? It's coming on 7 years now. 6 years? 6-7 years he's been at the club now. And if that isn't some sort of like loyalty, then I don't know. I've always liked Cooper anyway. Like, I really liked his leadership. I just liked his presence. I just like him as a person, you know. He's in a sense a role model for the younger kids to be able to step up and take that leadership role. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I will try maybe get a video out tomorrow morning if possible. If there is any more latest news throughout the evening, then you'll know I'll always bring out that content for you. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the morning. Peace.